Let's dive into the hidden world of axolotls, where ancient mysteries meet modern conservation efforts. These amphibians can regenerate entire limbs, but their future hangs precariously in the balance. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with the Zoopedia, where we dive into the fun facts and the information of the Zoopedia in Planet Zoo for these amazing animals. So let's dive in. The axolotl or Ampistoma mexicanum is an amphibian found exclusively in freshwater lakes in Mexico, with only Lake Xochimilco remaining as their natural habitat. Its wild type is green and brown in color, with dark speckles around the body. However, axolotls in the pet trade are often leucistic, white, or come in a number of other vibrant color morphs. They have prominent gill fans protruding from their necks, a feature common in all salamander larvae. Although, due to their aquatic lifestyle, the axolotl keeps these external gills. That is amazing, they keep them even after they are adults. Its face is white, as you can see, with small eyes relative to the size of the head and a very large mouth. They range between 6 inches and 18 inches in length and average at around 10 ounces, 10.5 ounces of weight. Due to habitat loss, the axolotl is unfortunately critically endangered. Lake Chaco, one of their natural habitats, has been drained for human drinking water, and Lake Xochimilco has been reduced to a canal network. This has caused population fragmentation of the axolotl and hampers axolotl feeding, mating, and spawning behaviors. So that is why they are classified as critically endangered. In the Zoopedia, we see that the population in the wild is approximately between 50 and 1,000, so there aren't many of them left. We see here in the map that they are found in North America, exclusively in Mexico. They live in a temperature of about 15 to 20 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 80 to 90%. They are exhibit animals in Planet Zoo, so you will need to set the temperature and the humidity. They live in groups of 1 to 5 individuals, excluding juveniles. They don't show any dominance, and their mating system is promiscuous. The size of males and females is about the same, 12 inches long. They also live about the same, 8 years approximately. And they weight about the same, so they don't really have any prominent sexual dimorphism. They weigh approximately 1.4 ounces. Axolotls are solitary in the wild, and they are happy living alone in captivity. However, unless different in size, they are content with other axolotls nearby, provided there is sufficient food and space. If a male axolotl encounters a female, he will initiate a courtship dance where they will both move in circles together. She will eventually lay hundreds of eggs between 2 hours and 2 days after mating, usually on plants and stones across a wide area. The larvae hatch after 10 to 14 days and begin feeding within hours of hatching. From this point on, they are fully self-sufficient. Axolotls, unlike other amphibians, do not undergo metamorphosis. They are paedomorphic, retaining characteristics of juveniles for life. While they are technically capable of metamorphosing, they do not produce the hormones to initiate the process. While other salamanders will lose their gills and begin living on land, axolotls remain in their aquatic larval form. Despite not transforming, axolotls reach sexual maturity between 1 and 1.5 years of age. Now let's talk about the fun facts. This is something that I absolutely love about the Zoopedia, where we learn a lot about these animals. The axolotl has the largest animal genome ever sequenced, 10 times larger than that of humans. Amazing, right? Who would have thought that such a tiny little animal has the largest animal genome ever sequenced, even larger than humans? Axolotls are carnivores. They eat insects, mollusks, and small fish, which they suck into their mouth. The axolotl is paedomorphic, meaning it retains the characteristics of a juvenile throughout its entire life, and, unlike most amphibians, does not metamorphose. The axolotl is named after Xolotl, the Aztec god of fire and lightning. The axolotl has been largely researched because of its ability to regrow limbs and organs, and based on what I've read, they do think that the axolotl might be the key for regenerating human organs, so they are actively studying it. However, since they are critically endangered, they must be preserved if we ever want to reach this conclusion or reach this finding for humans. By understanding and protecting these remarkable creatures, we will protect a unique species and also invest in the health and the future of humankind. Thank you for watching, check out my other videos on the channel, and have an awesome day playing Planet Zoo.